and I'm the one and only Cowboy McLovin.
And together, we are Lovebirds Take Flight.
And what's going to take flight tonight are these two beautiful bone-in ribeyes, and they're going to fly right to my lovely Weber outside with my special guest, the cast iron skillet. Welcome to the rodeo show. So while she gets those ribeyes all seasoned up, I'm going to come over here and get this oven preheated to 225 so we can get those steaks all rendered.
Cowboy McLovin.
Ma'am?
What does render mean?
What does render mean? Oh, that's just the scientific method to take those tissues inside of animal meat and just make it dissolve in your mouth. So it makes it all juicy and soft. And yes, I know, you guys that do the competition barbecuing all the time, I've got the oven, 225. I know you're supposed to do it on the smoker or the grill, but this is for the weekend warriors during the summer, not the guys that smoke every day. I do have an old country barbecue pit, so I know what you're supposed to do, but I'm doing this for the weekend warriors. So don't kill me in the comments. So Mrs. McKee, tell us how you season the meat.
Well, first I'm gonna take the olive oil and use it as a binder.
So this is like a canvas, a work of art, right?
Yes, I'm painting it on like a canvas. Next, I'm gonna use garlic and I'm gonna just do a nice even coat. Next, I'm going to be using Montreal steak seasoning. Generally, I would use a lot more seasonings, but because this already contains salt, black pepper, and red pepper, I don't want to over season my steak.
Now that she has these bad boys all seasoned up, I'm going to throw them in that oven until they reach an internal temperature of 120 degrees. And I'm going to do that because once I take them out of the oven, I'm going to put them on the grill to reach my medium temp of 145 and her medium well of 155. So I want to take it out early so I can reach that temp outside. Now that we got these steaks in the oven on low and slow, we're going to go outside and get these coals going. Follow me. So I have my chimney charcoal and I have a tumbleweed. So I'm going to light this right up on the charcoal. So now that we have this lit, let's go inside and check the temperature of those steaks. So we're at 98, we're not quite at 120, and the charcoals aren't ready. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a wine break. So what are you pairing with the steaks tonight?
Layer cake, Cabernet Sauvignon.
Thank you, ma'am. So after 20 minutes, charcoal ready. So the steaks finally hit 120 degrees internal. So now we're gonna take them outside and, oh, sorry. I just had a sizzle in my spirit because I could just hear these steaks sizzling when I put them on that grill. Whew. Come a little closer, guys. I want you to be able to hear this. So guys, we're gonna leave these on the grill 1 minute, maybe 2 each side, just so we can get a nice crisp before we put them on the iron skillet. So what we have here is a little garlic butter, some garlic cloves, and a little Italian parsley. All right, guys, out there on the grill, we've hit about 135 on this, but now we're gonna let it rest for a little bit, so it's gonna continue to keep cooking. And when we let it rest and we close this up and walk away from it, right now it's all contracted. And then once it's finished resting, it's gonna open back up and those juices are gonna flow back out. And that's where you get that au jus from. You can dip it in there. Oh, and it's gonna taste so good, guys.